Hi, and welcome back to East Lothian's piping channel. Today what we're going to be doing is looking over Auld Syne, which is the end of stage 2. So this is where we put all of our note knowledge, our new grace notes and our strikes together, as I said, to form the tune Auld Syne. So this video is going to be the first line, okay, and I'm going to talk about it in depth and note by note, okay, and explain how to do the movement. Okay, then probably finish off with playing the first line really slowly so you can hear it all together. So what I'm gonna do is just looking at the first bar, okay, there's only two notes really, okay, it's low A and C. Okay, so if we look at our scale worksheet and find out what low A and C is first, we can go from there. So the starting note is low A, okay, and as you can see, before the low A, it's got a G grace note. So there's two types of things I can say. I can say do a G grace note on, or I can do a G grace note from. Okay, so this time it's just on low A. So we're just going to lift up our G grace note and put it back down. So the first movement is going to be, okay, after the low A, it's going to be a low A strike. Okay, so from the exercises before, the strikes on the bottom hand all go to low G. Okay, and the grace note is low G. So putting that together, it's going to be, so it's just going to be tapping the finger. And after that, it's going to be another G grace note. So then to finish the first bar off, it's going to be a D grace note. So you're going to lift your D grace note up. So that's low A, that's B, that's C, and this is D. Okay, so from low A, you're going to lift your D grace note up, and then you're going to go to C, like that. So again, just going to lift it up. You're going to lift your two middle fingers up, and drop down these two fingers. So it's going to be, so putting the first bar together, it's going to be, okay, so once again, okay, then looking at the second bar, okay, we're already on C. The note after C is B. So we're going to do a G grace note to B to start the second bar off. Now, going from B to the next note, which is low A, it's got a low G grace note, which is telling me that because the grace note is below the two notes, we're going to do our strike. But this is our variation strike. So instead of going a B strike, which is just B down and then back up to B, the variation is B down to low G, then on low A. So it's going to be, okay? So again, so if I just play from the very start, it's going to be, okay, so that's the hard bit done there. Okay, so you've got your B variation strike. So I'm on low A just now in the second bar. The next movement is a G grace note to B. So it's going to be, and then another G grace note to C. So you're just going up the scale, just like our G grace note scale. And then after that, to finish the second bar, it's going to go to B. So if I do the first two bars, okay, then we go over to the third bar, which is pretty simple. From B, we're going to do a G grace note to low A. Instead we do another strike on A. Then after that, it's a G grace note to C. Then you're just going to go to E. So you're going to lift up your E finger, two fingers down, pinky up. So that third bar is from B, from the third bar to the second bar to the third bar. It's going to be, so if I play the first three bars now, it's going to be, and the last bar is all on F. It's going to be a G grace note to F, to the last bar, okay? So we, then after waiting for a beat, you're going to do an F strike. Now on the F strike, the grace note is E, so you're just tapping one finger. Remember the top hand strikes are just a one finger strike. So it's going to be, okay, so again, okay, so the third and fourth bar goes, Okay, so the whole line then together, okay, from the very start on low A, I'm just going to talk through it. You're going to be a G grace note on low A, a strike, followed by another G grace note, then a D grace note to C, then a G grace note to B. So pause that and practice that. Then it's a variation strike where we go low G A, then a G grace note to B, G grace note to C, then to low A, with a G grace note. That's the first 2 bars. So it's going to go. And then the 3rd and 4th bar, it's easier in the 1st and 2nd. Okay, so that is the first line of Auld Lang Syne. Okay, so good luck with that. Use this video, I know it's quite a fast paced video, but use it to do just 1 step at a time, 1 bar at a time. Remember to pause the video, okay, and just to keep going back over it. So good luck and have fun with Auld Lang Syne. Once you've finished the first line, then you can move on to the second line video.